Hey there, world travelers. It's Angela. And can I just say, way to keep up. I appreciate your communication so very much. And just please let me know however I can walk alongside you and support you through this time. We are rapidly moving on, and we're already in week 6. Can you believe it? And we're diving into Middle and South America. Let's go ahead and click on the module and head straight to our overview. We always go ahead and start with our overview, and it's going to tell us exactly what we need to be doing. So in this chapter, so in week 6, but in the book we're on chapter 5, we're looking to our neighbors to the south, Middle and South America. And our case study for this discussion board will be exploring the Rio Olympics. And the Olympics might seem like an unusual focus for a case study, but the Rio Olympics really highlighted broader issues in Brazil's society. So I think you'll really enjoy this. As always, start off with the study notes. We've got study notes part A and part B, and then the required reading. We have our case studies for the Rio Olympics. We have our discussion board, and we have our chapter quiz. Make sure that you respond to at least 3 of your classmates' discussion posts. Another aspect that's going to be very, very important in your discussions is a post that I put up not too long ago, and it's called How to Reference. So anytime we use a map, a photo, an image, like our case studies, or if we're talking about something that we've read from our book, it must be referenced and it must be cited. And now that we're in college, we need to make sure that this is done in proper format and not just copy and paste. So I've got a video here for you that you can walk through every single step. And then I also have a website where you can put in your reference, like for example, if it's a website or if it's our textbook, and it will generate this for you. And then you go ahead and put that into your initial post for your discussion. The most important thing always in my class is that, like I tell you, you can always go through and I will give you a little comment in the bottom right hand section for any assignment. And I will say, hey, when you get a chance, can you please fix this? Can you add this? Can you put this in APA format? And I want you to switch it. I want you to change it so that then I can go through and update it. The only thing is that when you update something, please go ahead and let me know that you've updated something. Let's go to the discussion board for the Rio Olympics, and I'm going to give you an idea of how this works. So if you're like, well, what do I reference? Well, when you're talking about your response here, for example, for this week for the Rio Olympics, you're going to utilize our textbook and you're also going to utilize the case studies. And then you reference those in your initial post. So when you click reply, you go ahead and put that here and then you post it. Make sure at the bottom of your post in APA format, you put what you've referenced within your post. I'll always tell you, even if I give you an excused or an incomplete, that's not the end of your grade. Everything can always be changed. That's where the learning happens. So I really, really encourage you to take that opportunity when I say, hey, can you please fix this? Or, hey, go ahead and add this. Send me an email and I will happily, happily update your grade. All right, you guys, have an amazing week on Middle and South America. You'll notice here are the case studies for the Rio Olympics, both having to do with Rio Olympics. And you can reference both of these. Pop these into the Scribber generator and it will do it for you. And the other thing as well, if this doesn't work out, if this doesn't make sense to you, reach out to me and let me know what I can do. I'm here waiting to speak with each and every one of you. All right, have an amazing week discovering Middle and South America.